Hello guys, this is Plot 3D. We are always ready to power life. As you can see, this is a very simple design we have on the screen, and today on our tutorial, this is exactly what we are going to do. If you really want to know how we were able to achieve this amazing design, don't go anywhere, stay with me. Okay guys, so we are back again in Photoshop. And today what we are going to do is just a simple flyer like I told you. So I don't want us to waste time. Let's dive in. So we all know I'll go to create new A3. That's basically what I'll be doing. A3, and I'll use the portraits form of the A3. So I'll create. Yeah, then let's import images. It's just a simple flyer. You can do same like a birthday flyer. You can use the same formula for a birthday flyer. Very simple but nice. You just have to know how to combine the colors and all that, and you're good to go. So I'll go to file, open, file, then place embedded. Yeah. So first, all right. So I'll locate where my picture or my images are. Yeah, guys, there's a simple flyer. So I'll import this my PNG image. If you don't have a PNG image and you have an image with a background, don't worry. I'll do a tutorial on how to crop a picture to get this form of PNG so that it's very easy for you. It depends. At times you like to use the one with the background, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I just wouldn't like to use something like that. So I'll quickly place my image. Boom, here we go. Okay, so guys, as you can see, it's PNG. So if I off this background, this is just the background, this is the white, this is the background. If I off the eye of it, you see there is no background attached to this picture because it was saved as a PNG. I'll do a separate tutorial on how to save PNGs and deal with images like TIFF, JPEG, PNG, document format, PDF, and all that. So don't worry about that. Let's just follow with this tutorial. So I'll go to place embedded. And I'll import, which is place embedded. Yeah, file import place embedded. I'll import my second thing. Where is okay? Yeah, this is the background. Oh, so guys, as you can see, the background is short, very small. As you all know, we will left click, hold it, and then drag it down to where the Kojo AB is. That's downwards. As we all know, I'll bring my cursor to the edge of it. I haven't clicked anything. As you can see, I haven't clicked anything. I just brought it here and then the cursor has changed. If I bring it like this, that's the rotation if you've forgotten. Then if I bring it like this, this means you can do it like this and like that. Yeah. And also don't forget that if your show control option is not enabled, you are not going to see this. And that's exactly what is here. Show transform controls. You see, if it's not there, kindly quickly check it and then follow me. Auto select, you have to make sure it's on, and then this one too is on, not too busy. So let's get on board. So now I'll click and drag. I'm adjusting it the way I think will suit me, so you can also try and do what you think will best suit you. Let's add a little bit of blur to this. So let's go to filter, blur. You locate this blur. Today this is another feature we're adding, so kindly pay attention. We go to filter, we go to blur, then we locate Gaussian blur. You see, Gaussian blur. As you can see, this is your zoom out button and this is your zoom in button. Yeah, this is your zoom out button and this is your zoom in button. And then this radius is the amount of, how blurry you want the whole thing to be like. So you see, if I go far, this, no, I don't like this bad. So I'll just play with the numbers and see which one best fit for the most of the tutorial, and then that's all. Okay. As you can see, there's some red, some red feel. And the cloth already, so I just like to, do that like this. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. I'll quickly click OK, just like that. Then I think this is better. So let's quickly add some text to it. So yeah, this guy's name is Kojo AB. Yeah, Kojo app. Okay, guys. So this is the test, Kojo AB, and then this test is nice, but I would like to change it. So I would like to use Yeah, this test, I like this test. Yeah, for the purpose of this tutorial. So guys, this is just a font I downloaded. So there are a whole lot of fonts you can also try and get on the market for free. You don't have to pay anything. Quickly, let's do this. Could you AB? Yeah, so I'll try to move my model to center it. Yeah. Guys, I clicked on Kojo AB, holding down shifts, then click on your the image, holding down shift again, you left click again on the background. So now I've selected everything, so I can move everything where I want. Okay, so I just centered it the way I want, and yeah, that's it. So this is okay, but guys, I want the text to be at the back of AB, so I'll basically do it like this, then try to send it up a bit. Everybody will see that this is old, but at least this old two is here, so this will help us. So guys, I would like the J to come in front, only the J to come in front of Kojo. At least let's have some text, you know, in front of the image, and then some text at the back as well. So I'll quickly duplicate this, which is copy and paste. Guys, you see what just happened? I copied and I pasted, and then, you know, it was supposed to be on the same place, you know, like exactly where it was, but you see it has just given me, like, it placed the whole thing at a different place. So I'll quickly delete it, then control copy, control C. Then before I click on the V, that's for the paste, I'll hold down shift, then I'll paste it. Then guys, you see I've pasted it, but you can't see, you see it's on the same place. Let's quickly do this again. If I do control C, control V, just like that, you see it copies it, but it doesn't paste it on the same place, like the same position. So I'll quickly delete it. If you want it to be on where, like exactly where it is, you know, because I only want to delete everything and then leave the J. So I don't want the things to be shifted anywhere. I just want everything to be at exactly where they are. So all I'll do is I'll hold down control, then I'll press I'll hold down control, I'll press C, that is copy. Before I press V, that is paste, I'll hold down shift again. So now I'm holding control and shift, then I'll press V, which is for paste. So guys, if you can see here, we have Kojo AB here, and we have Kojo AB here as well. We have Kojo AB here, and we have Kojo AB here as well. So all I will do is now I'll come and click my text. I'll select this. I don't need all of this. So you just right click here. Sorry, you left click. You left click on, you know, I want the J. So at the back of J, I don't want whatever that is there. In front of J, I don't want whatever is there. So at the back of J, I'll just click at the back of J. That's left click. While holding it down, you drag it like this. Then you press backspace or delete. So guys, you see that is deleted. Then I'll come to in front of the J. Then I'll move like this too. Then I'll press backspace. That one too is deleted. But you can see something is happening here. Now our J has moved out of where the J is. I'll quickly take the check button. Then I'll come and use my move tool. Guys, you don't know what the move tool is used for. So I'll be dragging it and locating where it is. But if I'm not holding down shift, you see what is happening? It's like I'll find it difficult in locating where exactly I'll put it. So to be on the safer side, I'll press down shift whilst moving it. So you see, I can't move up and down. I can't move like this and like this. So as soon as I get it exactly where I want it, then I'll leave the cursor and then the shift as well. So guys, as you can see, we are having this right here. So you can even try and zoom in and see if it's not well centered. You can try and get it, you know, exactly, then you are good to go. So after doing this, you know, the text is still at the back of our image, simply because if you look at the layer button here, that is exactly what is happening. So I'll quickly left click, hold it down, and then drag it on top. Then boom, it's supposed to change. Yeah, so you see, it's changed. So now I can hold down shift and select the Kojo AB as well. Then let's quickly try and bring it down a bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This looks awesome. Okay guys, so let's see, I think we are done with this. So let's just select the J, only the J. Let's add some glow effect to the J. So I'll select the J. That's how. Let's click here, I'll come to FX. What is it? Outer glow. Yeah, let's use outer glow. Wow. You know, this setting is already there. I think this setting is nice, but you know, based on the colors we have this color like mauve and kind of thing. So blue in it, nah. So let's just deal with this, you know. So guys, what I'll do is, you see this small color button that is here? We have the gradient form of it here. I don't want to deal with that. You see the opacity is like this. Let's say maybe yours might be, the opacity might be 100. So you see it's very, very thick. Maybe that's not what you want. For me, that's not what I want. And then you're not going to play with this. If you're playing with this, you're going to get different results, but I wouldn't like to play with this. So the only thing I'll do with it is I'll come to normal, I'll go to the blend mode here, then I'll use the screen. That's the only thing I'm going to change. Then this color, I would like to change it to this pink we're having here. You know, trying to locate and selecting it, somehow maybe I wouldn't get exact thing, so I can quickly just come out here. Guys, you see, if I click here, it has selected this background and that's not what I want. So I just have to quickly come here. I can click and select. Wherever you click, that's exactly what it will select. Even if I click on the guys, like what the guy is wearing, that's exactly what it will appear. So I'll try to match it with like what he's wearing instead of matching it with this. This is nice, but let's try and match it with, you know, that reflection he was having on the attire. That's the red. This is nice. Yeah. So guys, I'm basically trying to search for what best suits for me, and then it books on. Yeah, I think this is nice. So I just quickly come to OK. Then the opacity is here. You see, if I turn down, you see. So you can try and play with this as well. That's the opacity. Then you can also try and play with the noise if you want some kind of, you know, some noise here and there. But guys, I don't want that. You know, you just have to be creative with it. So this is basically what I feel like is okay for me. So I don't know what's okay for you as well. So I'll change that. I think the spread and everything is cool. I'm okay with the spread. So let's see the spread. I want it down. Yeah, this is okay. So once you're satisfied with the result, you quickly click OK. So guys, I think this is okay. So I would like to add another test on top of, you know, somewhere here. I would like to add another test right here. We are not done with the design. You know, let's try and be creative. So I'll quickly come here. This time around, you know, Control C, Control V. I don't care wherever I space it because I'm going to drag it upwards. But if I'm dragging, I want it to be centered, so I'll hold down Shift while dragging up. Yeah, like this. It's okay. Then I'll quickly pick my test. I'll left click on the test. Then Control A to select all. Then now I'll type whatever I want to type. This guy is a YouTuber, so YouTuber. Yeah. Then I'll quickly click the check mark. It's too big. It's way big, so I'll try and bring it down to what I think suits me, and then. So yeah, I think this is okay. So once I get it, I'll quickly pick my move tool, then I'll move it up like this. Yeah, I'll come to my test again. Then I'll locate where I have my character. Then I'll pick it here. Guys, if you've forgotten, I taught you how to activate this. If yours is not activated, quickly you come to view. Yeah, you come to view. No, I think it's Windows, right? Yeah, you come to Windows. Then guys, here is it. Character. So if you don't have it, just come and click here. It will check just like you see this check right here. By the time you come here, if yours is not here, that means it will be checked. So all you have to do is just click on this and then you check it, and then it comes here. So guys, I'm using this because you see this is horizontal spacing. If you put it on this, you see you see what's written. Set the tracking for the selected characters. So I'll just left click and drag it forward. I will left click, but rather drag it to my right like this. I won't drag like that. I'll drag like this, because if you drag like this, you see what happens. It squeeze the whole test. So I'll drag it like this. Yeah, so I'll have the kind of space that I want. Yeah, I think like this is okay. Once you're satisfied, you just leave it. So we have Kojo AB, we have YouTuber. Okay, let's quickly try and add some shape. So I'll choose let me use rectangle. Yeah, rectangle. And guys, you see the fill color already is set to black, so I'll quickly left click on this little button here. I'll just left click like this, then I'll choose this bar here, then the color, you see this was here, whatever I choose, the color is active here, you see, though it's not affecting anything here, it's active here, unless after clicking OK then you see the result. So I'll quickly click, yeah, I want white, so I'll click, and guys, you see it has changed white. So now if I draw, I left click, then whilst holding it down, holding the left mouse button, I drag to draw. Guys, you can draw anything you want. If you want to draw it like this, anyhow you want it, but I would like to draw it like this, so this is okay, I'll leave it. And you see we are having white because we selected white. If you drew it before and you didn't select anything like that, don't worry, still have your shape selected. Then you can quickly come here, and then come here, you can change it to any color you want. After clicking OK, it will change automatically. So let me quickly undo this. Oh, this doesn't want to undo. Yeah. So now we have this. So now let's add another text here. So I'll quickly, guys, I think I didn't show you this. You can copy and paste a text either by selecting it, then Control C, Control V to paste it. Let me undo it. If you don't want it like that too, you can come and click on whatever text you want to copy. But before you click, hold down Alt. Hold down Alt. Whilst holding down Alt, all you need to do is you left click on whatever item you want to duplicate. Then you drag it down. So you see it has duplicated it. By still moving anywhere it pleases. And if that is not what you want, all you need to do is to hold down Shift as well while holding down the Alt. And then now you see what is happening. You are moving up, like you can't go left or right, you can only go up and down, like up or down. So like this, then I'll center it. There are one. Once you leave it, you can leave your Alt and the Shift. So guys, the text is there, but because it's white, we are not seeing it. So if you want to change it quickly, you can come here. That's the color here, or you can click here, this T button here. If you click the T button here, you see you can change it here at the top here. If not, you can change it here too at the same time. It will work. So I want it to be this color. Yeah, so I selected it. Nothing is active. Oh, but we're not seeing the text. What is happening? You don't need to panic. That means this little bar, this little rectangle we drew here is on top of our text, and that's why this is happening. So let's quickly locate where the thing is. Yeah, this is it, YouTube. I haven't changed the text yet. So I just left click whilst moving. You see, you left click and then you move up, or you move the mouse up till you get to where you want to drop it. I can drop it here. If I drop it here, still the rectangle is on top of it, so it's still not moving. So I'll quickly click on this and then drag it upwards, and that is all. Boom, we have it here. So I'll quickly, this one is too much, you know. I'll quickly turn it down. Then if possible, you see the horizontal distance that we did, I can put, let's say 50, so that I'll have it here squeezed. So now let me just type in something like if you feel me, let's link up. Okay, yeah, if you feel me, let's link up. Since he's a YouTuber, if you feel me, let's link up. That's it. I know the ladies will link up. Yeah, ladies man, you know. So you quickly click this. I would like to have some, you know, some small design right at the bottom of here and here, something like some sort of a nail or something, you know. So let's quickly see how I clicked on the shape tab here. I left click on it like this, you see, and then whilst holding it down, that's when you will see that this smaller dialog box will appear. Then you can choose anything you want. I want the eclipse, so choose eclipse. Then let me quickly zoom in. I don't want it to be that big, so that's why I'm zooming in. Then I'll click and drag. You see, guys, if you click and you drag and then You just drag it like that. You see, it will be difficult to get your zero the way you want it. You might think it's okay, but then it's not okay. So quickly, you just hold down shifts, and that's all. You see what's happening. If I leave the shift, see what happens. You see, but if I hold down the shift, see what happens. It gives you the exact thing you want. So holding it down, then now I leave it. Guys, you see what happens? But it is still on white. Yes, because the field we have here is white. The field we have here is white. And these fields are for this little sphere that we drew. So I'll quickly click on this. I'll use black, yeah. So once you're satisfied, you try and, how do you call it? Center it the way you want it. Once you're satisfied, holding down Alt, I click on it. Then I hold down Shift as well. I drag it all the way here and I leave it. That's it. So we have it nailed, you know. You have Kobby nailed. So guys, I think this is nice. I would like to add more things to, you know, make the whole work to, because I don't have a lot of tests that I would like to, you know, type on the whole thing. I think this is simple and nice. You know, it's very, very unique. It's very simple and nice. And I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's very nice. Okay, guys. So, this is just a simple flyer tutorial that I just showed you. We added text, we added the background, we added a little bit of the shapes. That was the rectangle we drew, then the eclipse we used. Then we played with the text by using the outer glow on only the J singled out. Then we try to bring the J out, you know, in front of the image, and then we have some of the text at the back of the image. You know, it's creativity, so it all depends on you. You know, and this is nice, guys. Encourage you to keep practicing and be doing more. You know, you don't have to wait to even get a job before you can do a design. At times you can just be there, even if it's not your picture that you would like to design or do something with. You can go on to the internet. You can get any artist or any celebrity of your choice that, you know, you feel the vibe. You can quickly download. Then you can come in and try something out with it. You know, practice makes you perfect. So after me teaching you here, even if you don't practice, there's some petty things you might forget, like something like the shortcuts, a whole lot of things you might, you know, because day in day activity, you know, you're going, you're coming, a lot of things can skip you. So guys, try as much as possible to always practice, and I think that would be the best. All right, guys, so without wasting my time, see you all some other time. Okay, guys, so that was a very simple tutorial on how you can do a very simple flyer. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to write anything you don't understand in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so that we all learn together. Plot 3D, ready to power life. See you next time.